Well, I'm starting today with brand new allegations of even more criminality by the Trump crime family. Call them what you want. This doesn't even have to do with anything allegedly done during the administration. This has to do with the last couple of months. Yesterday, Congresswoman Liz Cheney, during another installment of the January 6th Trump Riot committee hearings, announced that Donald Trump has recently attempted to call a forthcoming witness to try to intimidate them, presumably, and that this has been referred to the Department of Justice. If this is true, and did Trump leave a voicemail? We don't know the details yet. We will get to that. If this is true, this is new alleged criminality. So let's go through it. Axios reporting, Liz Cheney says Trump attempted to reach out to January 6th witness. She said yesterday that former President Trump personally called an unidentified January 6th committee witness. Cheney says the committee has referred the matter to the Department of Justice, which has the power to prosecute the former president if it determines he tampered with a congressional witness. Let's take a look at the video. This is absolutely stunning, stunning stuff.
And one more item. After our last hearing, President Trump tried to call a witness in our investigation, a witness you have not yet seen in these hearings. That person declined to answer or respond to President Trump's call and instead alerted their lawyer to the call. Their lawyer alerted us, and this committee has supplied that information to the Department of Justice. Let me say one more time, we will take any effort to influence witness testimony very seriously. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.
So the question, of course, is did Donald Trump leave a voicemail? Because attempted to call, the target of the call didn't take the call. If you just have a missed call, it could be argued it was someone using Trump's phone. How did you know it was really Trump? How did you know there was going to be an attempt to tamper with the witness? If Trump was dumb enough to leave a voicemail, and we don't know the answer to that, that becomes a very different story. Now, there's been a number of you emailed me and said, is it witness tampering if they never actually speak to the witness? Well, with bribery, attempting a bribe, even if the bribe is rejected, is still a crime. This is sort of less clear, and I looked at different legal opinions on it, and there are many who say it's a crime merely to attempt the tampering. The question is, how can you prove there was an attempt? We just don't know whether there's a voicemail or not. Now, this would be shocking if it weren't so predictable. And it's important to restate that this is also a witness that has not been part of the hearings yet. This is presumably a forthcoming witness. And for Trump to personally call them suggested someone very, very close to Trump. Now, speculation is, could it be one of his own kids? In which case, well, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't speak to his kids very often, but maybe he does. Jason Campbell on Twitter called the waning weeks of the Trump administration a shockingly incompetent empire of criminality. And if indeed the allegation here is true that Trump personally called to try to tamper with the witness, and by tamper, we mean influence the testimony of. That's really what we're talking about, the sort of mob boss tactics of, listen, I know that you're going to do the right thing and remain loyal because you're just that type of person, right? These are the mafia tactics that Liz Cheney has previously said have been part of the MO of the former Trump administration during the January 6th committee hearings. And then the last thing is, and of course, people are innocent until proven guilty. There's no question of that. In the legal system, people are innocent until proven guilty. But in the court of public opinion, this program operates in the court of public opinion, not in a legal court. It is not the behavior of innocent people and people with a free, clear, and innocent mind to call witnesses to try to influence their testimony. If you know you did nothing wrong, then you don't really have anything to worry about. Now you could say, well, maybe you're worried that the witness will lie and incriminate you. Well, that would be perjury. That would be a crime. So stunning, shocking in a sense, but altogether very predictable. As many of you know, I'm a busy person. I don't always have the exact correct nutritional plan for my meals every single day. And that's why I also take a multivitamin and a couple of supplements. But doing them all separately can be a little bit time consuming, which is why Athletic Greens is just fantastic. And they're one of our sponsors. I've been using the Athletic Greens since last year. It just really simplifies nutrition. I just do a scoop of the AG1 and I'm getting 75 high quality vitamins and minerals and my probiotics, and it's all from whole food sources. I drink it in the morning. I know I'm good. I don't have to be messing around with different pills and supplements or whatever, or spend time planning what time of day do I need to take each one. I just get it all with one scoop. You can put it in a smoothie. You can drink it straight. It tastes great. And then I'm just good for the day. It supports gut health, and I'm getting everything that I need and I'm looking for. Athletic Greens is giving my audience a free 1-year supply of vitamin D plus 5 free travel packs when you go to athleticgreens.com/Pacman, and the link is down below.